is Saturday, June 4th, and I'm on my way back to the Valley to work this weekend. It's 7:51 in the morning, and I have to run down to a cast member's house and pick up some costume pieces, and then run to my mother-in-law's house to pick up my Cinderella costume and get ready and then go to work. And I've kind of just been feeling very resentful. Like, I really don't want to go to work. I really just want to stay home. Because I have to spend the night in Phoenix, and that just means, you know, I'm not going to be with my sweet husband and my puppies and not in my house anymore. And as much as I love my mother-in-law and, you know, staying at their house and everything, it's just not home. And so I'm feeling a little bit sad this morning. It took me like 30 minutes to say goodbye to Scott. And even though I'm coming home tomorrow, it's like, I don't know, I just didn't want to leave. And I guess that's a good thing, but at the same time, it makes me resent my job, my princess job. Does anyone ever feel like that when you know you're gonna miss out on something, but you have to go to a princess job anyways, and as much as you love your job, you resent it because you're gonna miss out on something really wonderful? Let me know if you guys ever have those thoughts and feelings about it, because I would like to know that I'm not alone in it. But anyways, so I packed a lunch for today. I packed more caprese salad. I packed almonds and cashews. I packed some turkey meat and an apple and almond butter. And I'm gonna try really hard not to like stop and get food, because we know that that's not good for your body. And it's expensive. And I have really great food that I brought with me. So, and I brought a ton of water because it is going to be 120 in the Valley today and tomorrow. So that's gonna suck. You guys, it is so hot. It's 121 degrees. That's what my car says. Now, I know it's probably not actually 120 degrees, but under my bangs, I'm starting to perspirate. My gosh. Sorry, guys, I have to turn my air conditioning on. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Okay. I better get my water out and start drinking. And then my mother-in-law put these little ice thingies in there for me so that they'd stay cool. She's the best. Because I'm going to be leaving on a trip at the end of June, and I want to make sure everybody has the stuff that they used to have. The only costume I need as of right now is Cinderella, and then I'm going to need Ariel back soon too, but Abby needs her before I do, so... taking over booking for my mom has actually been kind of fun, and it's not that difficult. I mean, my mom does a great job at it, and she loves doing it, and I think that if she didn't do it, she wouldn't have a purpose. Like, she would feel, you know, kind of out of the loop and purposeless. So I don't mind doing it. But it's given me a chance to, like, make sure that all of the girls get an equal amount of work, which my mom sometimes tends to forget about doing. And so I've been really trying to, like, spread out the jobs between everyone. Like, if 2 people are booked one weekend, like, if another party comes up that same weekend, I'll try to book them. But then, like, if another 2 people are booked another weekend, I'll try to book them. So, like, I'm trying to keep, like, 2 people super busy one weekend, and then that way they have a weekend off. That way it's, like, similar to what my schedule is like, where you work really hard one weekend and then you have one off, and then you work really hard one weekend and then you have one off. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Okay, so even after I just finally got my blue contacts back, I had to take them out because I think something was in this eye when I put them in, because something was underneath it and it was scratching, and I think I might have scratched my eye now. So now I can't wear any contacts at all. I are here yet. I don't even know if I'm in the right place. I called the mom. She did not answer. And I have to leave at 3:30. Party starts at 2:30. I have to leave at 3:30 if I want to get to the second one in time. So I was fixing to walk in like 5 minutes early so I could leave 5 minutes early. But I don't know if it's the right spot because they're not answering the phone. Let's hope so. I've makeshift this little shield because look how hot it is here today. What? I have. Hopefully this lady calls me back because someone just drove. Had this cute water bottle the other day at TJ Maxx. Isn't that cute? It's so motivating. If you have a cute water bottle, you'll be more motivated to drink from it. I ain't Snow White, so apples it is.
Please leave your message for...
Didn't answer again. Alright, I got out of there on time and I'm headed to Abby's house where we're all going to get ready for our next event. And oh my gosh, you guys, it is so hot. It says it's 122 and I believe it. And I'm wearing my sunglasses and my makeup's going to get all messed up. But you know what? I got my concealer with me. I don't even care. And my Snapchat decided to stop working all of a sudden, which is awesome. Rude. So now I'm going to have to delete it and reinstall it, which, you know, it's only ever happened down here that I've had to even do this, which pisses me off. So, anyways, okay, story time. So, a couple of days ago, the mom of the little girl that I just did the party for calls me. And on her paperwork, because my mom actually booked this party, not me. Well, I mean, obviously I booked the party, but she did all of the booking information and stuff like that. So anyways, the mom calls me and she's like, hi, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the party. My daughter's been having a lot of like problems at school, getting along with the other girls. They're mean to her. They don't include her. They're like, she's having a hard time making friends. This little girl is 5. She should not be having trouble making friends. So anyways, she's like, will you just pay attention to her and that's it? And I was like, that's fine. Like, I'll pay as much attention to her as I can. Like, of course I was friendly with all of the kids and like included everyone, but like I was mostly just attached to the birthday girl. And as I'm sitting there, I'm like trying to figure out which one of these girls, because the mom said one of the girls that's going to be there is a bully. Like, she bullies the little girl. So I'm sitting there trying to figure out which one it is. And the whole time I'm thinking to myself, like, this is the sweetest little girl that I've ever met. Like, why is anyone giving her a hard time and being mean to her? I don't understand. Like, why are kids so mean? I mean, I teach 4th grade, and by then, at least they know how to make friends and, like, hold relationships. But, like, in kindergarten, like, how are people bullying? Like, that is a reflection on parenting. I'm sorry. But if you're going to be, like, your kid is going to act the way that you do. And so a reflection of the parent is the way the child acts. That's just my opinion. So anyways, do I have that like black like bruise line from that necklace? Probably. So anyway, I'm on my way. I will vlog when I get there. I have 30 minutes to get there, and then we're gonna have 30 minutes to get dressed, which is plenty of time, and then leave. So, I'm gonna go. Hi guys. It is so hot, like I can't even tell you. It says it's 117, but it feels like 130. Yesterday was fine because I was Cinderella and my hair wasn't on my back. But today, all this hair on my back is making me so ever living hot. And I can't get this hair to like brush out because as soon as I brush it out and put it down on my back, it just like tangles up again and it's just a mess. I picked up all of the superhero stuff from William this morning and there's so much, like I had every intention of taking some of my classroom up back home with me, but after picking up all the superhero stuff, I was like, oh, so I can't do that now. Hey guys, so I made it to the event and I'm here early obviously, and I'm like hiding in my car because it's so hot, but I made like a makeshift tent to keep the sun out, and I'm just kind of hanging out in my little romper with my shells on. But I have to call the dad and find out how he wants me to come in because I forgot shorts, which means I'm either gonna have to get dressed here in the car and let them carry me inside, or I'm gonna have to walk in dressed and then make everybody leave, put my fin on, and then come back out. So, I don't know, I'm gonna call him probably in like 20 minutes. There is room in the driveway for me, but I don't want to park there quite yet. I'm gonna wait until he knows I'm here because I don't want to like park there and then have him like run out and then I'm like here super early and I don't want to start super early. I was a little sketched out on my way here and then I saw the house. It's like a hidden gem. That's what, right there. Beautiful house. The dad's name is Olaf. Friggin' people took my spot. Rude. I was gonna park there. Who's that? That must be Olaf. Just call me Harriet the Spy. With green apples. I almost choked. I want something else to get me through this. I don't know the rest of the words. Baby, baby, I want something else. I'm not listening when you say
Hello?
Hi, is this Olaf?
Yes?
Hi, it's Charlotte, the princess for the day.
Easy to hide you.
Okay, I'll come in
Okay.
through the garage then.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And that's how it's done. Oh my god. A few things. Number one, that party was outside and it was 120 degrees outside and I was dying. Granted, they had shade. Granted, they had misters. No, that's not okay. Like, I was dying. I'm surprised my face is still on. My hair was like making my back so hot. I was miserable. Like, that's the most miserable I've ever been. Number two, the little girl was super kind, but like, so they wanted me to do makeup and nails, right? And as I'm doing it, she like insisted on doing the makeup and nails herself. and she kept doing everybody's makeup, and it looked like, you know what. So I was like, okay, whatever, just do it. Like, it's fine. I mean, it was fine, but like, number one, I shouldn't have been outside because it's way too hot. And they had me right next to the pool, so I kept getting wet, and like all my stuff kept getting wet. And granted, I do wet parties, but you should have just booked the swimming Mermaid if you wanted them to be in the pool the whole time. Like, really, dude? So now it's 3:45, and I have to be at the next party at 4 o'clock, and it's like 30 minutes away because they wouldn't let me out on time. And now the mom for the next party is not answering her phone, and when I called, it was like some dude's phone, and he didn't answer. So I'm gonna have to email her and pray to God that she answers and gets the email, because, like, what the heck? Hi guys, I'm all finished with my last party of the weekend. Actually, my last party for a few weeks now. And I am exhausted and hot. Very hot. But this last party was so enjoyable. The mom was so sweet. Amanda, if you're watching this, you were the sweetest mom I've ever met. And your daughter was the sweetest as well. She was like telling me how she watches all my YouTube videos and how like she wants to actually be like find me on Facebook and be friends. And I was like, yes, like I love new friends. So she just was so sweet and was telling me how like her childhood love was Ariel, and now her daughter absolutely adores Ariel too. So it's like a very sweet family connection. I really, really enjoyed working for them, and now I'm off to Starbucks to meet with a superhero contestant. Possibly someone I might hire, but I want to organize my life here first because I have so much stuff everywhere. Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna go. Weekend is now over. Time to relax.